the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, it's a name everyone will recognize. Marvin Harrison Jr. He comes into this one 5th in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Eagles and the Bengals, and it's coming up next
as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, partner. This should be a good one here. In the month of October, we got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
This is fielded inside the 5. Yeah! And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And the reception for Chris Godwin. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Cincinnati first down. To the air again. Prescott. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and that ball falls incomplete.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Again, Prescott to the air. He connects with Mims. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
They'll throw again. Dak. To the back of the end zone. He's good. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his third touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Naheem Hines. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brett Maher on for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense, and Dak Prescott set to take over again. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, it's right there among the best in the league. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What I take?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Eagles. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
That's fine. That we can eat later. If you're going to get chilaquiles, that's what you got to focus on first.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
First down, Prescott. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but
just get the
he was able to get just
chilaquiles.
enough to pick up the first down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just spin.
Oh my gosh.
With who?
To a hotel we can go if we have money.
It's not free, Mo. Hey, giving it $11 tip.
I didn't put that. Are you sure? Let me look at your little crusty nails. No, give me your foot. Okay, well then you do it. Let me see it. You know which one I'm talking about? No. This one. This one is still lengthy. Let me see this one. This one a little bit better. But you did a good job.
Up on a 2nd down and 8. Prescott again. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
No, búscate.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the...
Because
Third
you
and
didn't hear
5.
Alicia crying last night?
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well.
No,
And that last
just
possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find a better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game,
No, there's
all across
lights
the
right
league.
there.
And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
3rd and goal for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Hines now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive kicks up 29 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On second down, it's Brooks. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taking him down. They've got him.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, like it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. Got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Prescott now. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here's Maher for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Bengals going to have a first down. Prescott. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 2 scores. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 6. Motioning the tight end now. They'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Hell yeah, Jose.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. 2nd and 7. Williams. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Williams. We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's got another one. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Maher now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take 20.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He finds Bell. That's caught. Here's 2nd and 9. Mims sent in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He connects with Mims.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 30 yards.
Yeah, here we go. 20.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll throw again. Dak over the middle. That's Godwin. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that!
Prescott again. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows.
And he'll take it on in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2.
Those got bullshit.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here's Williams. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Let's hope his man covers.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
A toss.
See,
Here's
good. We got pushed.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Third and short yardage. Here's Williams.
Yo, staying bounce.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
To the goal line and in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Maher for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, good.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
26!
First down, Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
To the air again. Prescott.
Oh, you thought, dude. You really thought.
Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page. And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20, take.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
What?
He's got his big target.
Come on, ball.
And
36.
he's going to have the Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 20, take.
Again, Prescott to the air.
Let's
And
go.
for the third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Brooks, first down and then some. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Give inside, it's Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams.
Oh,
And he
no.
the contact.
Hey.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one complete to Palmer. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Go.
This one caught at the 4. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Here we go, set.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Maher now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead.
Eagles 49, Bengals 21. Brett Maher is set to
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And the turnovers have really been the story here. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Prescott on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath.
And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce, touchdown Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession. Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Another try with Brooks. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his
Was
way
Mommy in
with
the
this
bed?
defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Here's Maher for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead.
Eagles 56, Bengals 28. Brett Maher.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10. They're on the 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Hey, yo, fresh out the, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, been more PayPal. Thumped up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans.